everyone. Welcome to a special edition of Camps Chats on the Farm. On this beautiful Easter Sunday, I decided to bring a message to you that maybe you can relate to your life right now that goes hand in hand with Easter. I titled this topic, "This Too Shall Pass." For those of you that have followed me, one of my philosophies and the things that I try to put out there, my messaging, is to have persistence toward a passion that creates a purpose. And when you have those three things in place, you're able to be resilient. And we have to keep pushing forward towards the goals and dreams that we have. And that purpose, you have to know what the end result needs to be. And you see, Jesus actually described that to us through his life, throughout his entire life here on earth. And if you go back a little over 2,000 years ago, he showed us what it's all about to come back from your worst hours. If you go back to Friday, a little over 2,000 years ago, evil felt like it had triumphed. Jesus was crucified on the cross. And at that point in time, anyone that was against God and against Jesus and didn't believe in him, they felt like they had triumphed. They felt like they had proven their purpose. But you see, Jesus knew better. He knew what was coming. He knew the end result, and that applies to our lives every single day. And that's kind of, I talk about leading by example. I think this is one of the greatest examples of leading by example that there has ever been in the history of ever. Jesus showed you that you could be knocked down. You could be counted out. But 3 days later, he rose again. And for us, many times, I think we can become consumed with the idea that our failures define us. But you have to realize there's something there that's bigger than us, that's better than us. And that is faith. And the more you have faith, the more you'll start to see that you can create an environment that you can be successful. You see, Jesus came back from death. That's the ultimate comeback. There's no bigger comeback in the history of ever. He came back from death. But along those same lines, he didn't promise us that this life on earth was going to be easy. It wasn't easy for him when he was here. So I don't know why sometimes people maybe get the idea that things aren't fair. Things are never going to be fair. You're going to go through a lot in your lifetime. I promise you. You just keep living life. You're going to go through some stuff. And he never said it was supposed to be easy. But you know what he did say? He said he would be there for you. He would help you. He would give you strength when you needed it most. But you have to have faith. And you see, that's the key to being able to be persistent and to end up having a purpose with your passion. You have to have faith. You have to have faith that the purpose that you're going toward matters. And ultimately, it's not for you. It's a bigger picture. You see, Jesus did not sacrifice himself for himself. He sacrificed himself for us. And that's the true message that this Easter needs to bring to you. This Easter season is an example of what we can be capable of when we have the right perspective and put the right purpose in mind. I hope this Easter message helps someone out there. If you're going through some difficult times right now, I want you to know you're not alone. I promise you're not alone. And you're not the only one to go through whatever that is you're going through. But have faith, have persistence, have the passion toward a purpose. Trust in God. I hope this has helped you. Continue to like and share. Come back for next week. And as always, be good to one another.